What is going on, everybody? And I just want to do this quick little video because I am getting really freaking tired of people freaking out about this issue here. And I think people are missing the point entirely. Alright, so apparently there's this rumor going around that the Nintendo NX is going to be weaker than the PlayStation 4. And I'm assuming also the Xbox One, even though all the rumors just for some reason state PlayStation 4. And people are going freaking nuts over this. I mean, crazy. I've seen several videos talking about this and just acting like that this is the end of the world here. And I think people are just completely missing the point and not understanding where the root of all these problems that Nintendo has had are coming from. But before we get into that, I don't even know why this is a rumor to begin with. When was the last time Nintendo has released a console that was not weaker than the competing consoles? The Nintendo 64 days? That's as far back as I can remember that Nintendo could arguably had the most powerful console on the market. That was well over 20 years ago. Or at least close to 20 years ago. Ever since then, Nintendo has not had the most powerful console on the market. They either had the weakest or they were in the middle. So, honestly, I don't even know why this is even a rumor to begin with. This is more like a given to me that the next Nintendo console will be weaker than the other next-gen consoles. But anyway, people are just freaking missing the point. The Nintendo NX's power is completely irrelevant. And I've said this time after time again. Usually in text form, whether on Twitter, Facebook, what have you. Now, I think it's time to say this in video form. Hopefully this gets the point across. Hopefully this gets the message out here because people need to get this. It does not matter how powerful the Nintendo NX will be. If Nintendo, the company, does not change the way they do business, and unless there is a huge management shift that is going to happen in Nintendo, how powerful the Nintendo NX is completely irrelevant. 100% irrelevant. The Nintendo NX could be the most powerful console in history. If Nintendo is the same company that is behind it, then nothing is going to change at all whatsoever. I find it funny that people seem to think that if Nintendo just makes a quote-unquote normal console that is quote-unquote powerful, that all will be right with the world. I'm sorry, that is not how this business works at all. The reason the Wii U failed is not because of the Wii U console itself. It's because of the company behind it. It's because of Nintendo is why the Wii U failed. If the Wii U had a company behind it that was a lot more open to what gamers would like to see and more open to actually working on relationships with other third-party developers that are in this industry, the Wii U would have been much more of a success, despite the fact that it is weaker than the PS4 and the Xbox One. That's what people need to understand. The problems that Nintendo is having currently is because of Nintendo itself, not because of the hardware that Nintendo has made. So, I think people need to start focusing their anger and frustration towards where it really matters, where it really counts, and instead of getting upset at something that at the end of the day is pretty much going to be completely irrelevant. Alright. Hopefully I got my point across here now. Hopefully people can understand this. Because people really need to understand this. They need to get this. Because people are completely missing the point on this issue, in my opinion. So, alright, that's about it. I just wanted to get this quick little video out there. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good one.